lively any evening above ground living. Hope everyone had a fantastic day. My day wasn't that bad. Especially what just happened 30 minutes ago. You saw the title. You had to click it. I understand. Make sure you hit the like when you come in. That's right. I just had a verbal altercation with former Cosby attorney, defense attorney, Monique Pressley, because she decided to do what they do best during the election cycle. Talk down on the black community. DSB, hello. This woman decided to run her mouth and paraphrasing, saying that we're her overall point, I guess I'll say it like that. Her overall point was black people are their outrage is misaligned. It's misdirected. We shouldn't be mad at Biden. She's trying to say we were acting brand new. And she brought up Pookie, Ray Ray, and Tay Tay. Like, I don't even, like, why? And people were getting at her over it. But you know me. I said, listen, ma'am. First I said, spoken like a true buck dancer. And I decided to start hitting her with a little bit of facts. She ignored that. I said, okay. She was going to ignore that. So I said, listen, since you got so much to say about black folks, I'll give you the platform because I'm on my way home. I'll give you the platform. You can come tell black folks all this bullshit you got on your chest. You could come tell us that to our face. You can tell this to a black man while you're looking at him in his eyes. Because I told her I don't believe anything of that bullshit you wrote on X. I don't believe any of it. And me and her got into it for 30 minutes. It's on there on X. I think after this I'll put it on the community post so you can see how that went down. But I just want y'all to understand this is how it always happens. They really think because they got a little bit of status they could talk shit. It doesn't work like that. This is a different breed. We ain't our parents. And I love our parents, but we not them. You bark like that, we gonna bark back. And we sometimes bark louder. This is how you're supposed to do it, family. That woman, Monique Pressley, she grifted off Cosby's name and got some status. And that's what the other thing that pissed me off. After I told her, hey, come over here. We can have a conversation. Come over here and let's have that conversation. She gonna talk about some, oh, our platforms ain't equal, so it wouldn't make sense. I'm like, lady, you go on CNN. You were on CNN. Your platform was not the same. CNN was in the stratosphere, ma'am. You were barely on the runway. That's another thing why I hate them boulets. They want to try to play big bang, take little bang. That shit don't work on social media. Man, you got what was it, 21,500 people that follow me. Okay, I got close to 1,800. But you stopped to talk to me because you could have ignored all my messages. But you know how what they say, hit dogs holler. You know what they say. And something I said triggered her. That's why she answered me. Because I don't know if y'all know Naturally Tura. I think she wanted Tariq's and Jason Black's mods. She tried to grammar correct that. I'm looking at her, I'm like, that's the best you got? That's the best you got. Okay. So I said, all right, I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. I said, I hit you with facts. We can have that conversation. She don't want to do it. Because she don't want to get embarrassed. Because she knows, she talked to me, I'm going to embarrass her. And then them folk that are paying her going to stop paying her. They're not going to call her for them interviews. Because I know that's why she's doing this. She's doing that because they started calling her. Because it's the election season. They need Democrats out there. They probably told her to come outside and start talking shit about Bill Cosby. What up, Tori? What's up, Miss Nisi? What's up, Wallow J? They wanted her to start denigrating black men. And I picked up on it and I said, I'm going to put her in my bear trap. So this is what I told her. I said, okay. I said something to the effect of, this is a different day. And y'all out here sitting there trying to cape for Biden and Harris or Trump. Y'all, it's not going to end well for you. So I gave her no chance to try to say that I'm some Republican or some conservative. And like I said, we were going back and forth for like 30 minutes. I'll put the screenshots up on my community post because I figure she's probably gonna block me when I go back and check. I'll probably be blocked, which is fine. I'll take that. But this is the lesson we're trying to teach y'all, family. When you have an opportunity to pull up on these people, because a lot of them, and again, we've said this on our platforms, a lot of them sit home and they got that reckless mouth because they know nobody gonna punch them in it. You gotta get on these platforms, and when you see them talking and you see some bullshit, you gotta punch them in the mouth. Because there was no reason for you to go outside and start talking like that. And the shit was unwarranted. It's not like she said that in the course of talking to somebody else. She just said, okay, you know what, today I'm just gonna start talking about Pookies and Ray Rays. And I love how that term keeps coming back up every election cycle. I love that shit. But like I said, she found out the hard way. We different out here. We are so different out here, and it scares them. Because all them old talking points don't work on us. But there you go. It is what it is. But anyway, how was y'all's day? Oh, if you live in the DMV area, especially DC, now they got border jumpers. They're allowed to vote. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, I always drive safely, man. Always. Oh, speaking of which, you know what? I might as well tell this story now. Considering it's the end of New Black Media Appreciation Month, I might as well tell this story. Y'all know I almost got caught in a scam with a tether. Woo! Shout out to my bank. I gotta give them their props. They might get a Christmas card this year. Yes, Miss Nisi, you heard exactly what I said. I almost got scammed by a tether. That's right. I almost did. Alright, here's the story. Y'all know I said when New Black Media Appreciation Month started that I wanted to change up the platform to make it feel a little bit different, a little more fresh. So I said, okay. I went on Fiverr and I was looking up people who do animated intros. Specifically black ones, because I wanted black people to do it. Alright. I found this person. They said they do animated intros, this, that, and the third. $10. Now, before y'all say you should have known better, I looked at everybody's gigs. I looked at everybody's. A lot of them were charging $10. The highest I think I saw was $200. Okay. He was black. I said, okay, $10. Let me see what he's talking about. So when you click Fiverr and you go into their gigs, they have 3 different tiers. So I said $10, $15, $20. I only needed like 30 to 60 seconds. That's what he was charging, like $10. I said, okay. I hit him up. He got back to me. We started talking. Gave him the parameters. Came back to me and said it's going to be like $650. I said, so what's the $10 get me? He's like, oh, just for me to talk to you. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I said, I'm not paying $650 for no 60-second intro. I'm not doing that. Even if you're going to animate it, I'm not doing that. So he said, what can you afford? I said, at most, the highest I'll go is about $250. He said, okay, I can do it for $250. I said, okay, let's get it. So I tell him what I want. He talking about I might have to do a logo redesign. Y'all know my logo. He might have to redesign it. I said, why? He said, well, what you're asking for is if I'm going to put your logo in it, it would be better if I redesigned it. I said, I'm really not interested in that, but if it's going to work, I'll think about it. So he started doing the workups. I said, okay, let me see what this looks like. Now he just showed me the rough renderings or whatever. I should have known something was off first. Y'all know I use Knight Rider in my stuff. So I said, I want this in there. I gave him the picture of the car. Yes, still counting trees. They almost got me. I gave him a picture of the car. Tell me why this fool starts designing a Lamborghini. I said, sir, that's not what I asked you for. I gave you the picture. I gave you 2 pictures. 2. Plus a video. So he said, okay, I'm sorry, sir. I'll go do it. Whatever. Last Monday. Was it Monday? Either Sunday or Monday. No, Friday. That's what it was. No, Thursday. Last week, Thursday. Right? No. The Thursday before last, because I didn't get paid yet. That was the week I got paid. He hits me up and says, Fiverr won't release my funds. So I need you to cancel it and then pay me another way. So I asked him, I'm like, why wouldn't they release it? Because my bank already charged me. He said, yeah, they're not releasing it. And then he showed me some screenshots. I was like, that don't... Second red flag. I was like, that don't make no sense. But I said, okay, you know what? Maybe it's some bullshit. I said, okay, fine, we'll do that. So I canceled everything. And then he was like, oh, can you Apple Pay it to me? I said, okay, I guess. So I Apple Paid it to him. Now, this is where I fucked up at. I put the wrong number. So luckily, the number that I sent it to, it wasn't in service. So the thing kept saying pending. Because he called me, well, he didn't call me, but he sent me a message saying he never got it. So I looked, I was like, oh shit, I wrote the wrong number. So I went through I went through the bullshit. I had to call Apple. I was like, is there any way I could get it back? And excuse me. I knew the chick was black on the phone. I knew she was black. So she was like, did you long press it and then push cancel? I was like, nah, I didn't do that. So I did that. It worked. Got the money back. I was like, sweet. And I made her laugh on the phone. Okay. I got the 250 back. I was fixing to send it to him, right? Tell me why I think the Most High was looking out for me, along with my bank. Because as soon as I put his number in, and you push send, the shit said this phone number is associated with fraud. I was like, what the fuck? Now I had to look at the phone number. Will you drive, asshole? Thank you. I had to check the number again. I was like, let me not fuck up this number again. Perfect number. It said this number. I stopped it and I put it in again. It said the same message. So for us to communicate, I sent him into Discord, right? I gave him my Discord, and we were communicating through the message. I ain't finna put him in the channels, so you won't never see it. I said, yo, my man, why is it I'm about to send you this money? They tell me that your number's associated with fraud. He was like, I don't know. I was like, what the fuck do you mean you don't know? He's like, I don't know. You could just send it. I'm like, sir, I am not sending you money if I get a message saying it's fraud. Why am I gonna? Who do you think I am? I might even put up them Discord messages. I ain't sure yet. I might do it. That chick was kind of cute though. Anyway, he's like, nah, don't. For us to finish the work, now it's us. I didn't even know what us is, but okay. He said, for us to finish the work, I need that money. He's like, okay, you don't have to send it to the phone number. Tell me why this nigga give me like 3 different what the fuck is iLive? That might be like I guess that's iPhone, iMail bullshit. He started giving me all these people's fucking email addresses. I'm like, I don't know these motherfuckers. I'm dealing with you. So I told him, listen, go sort that out and then come hit me back up when you get that sorted out. He's sitting there begging. He begging me to send him this money. I'm like, fam, go figure the shit out. When you figure it out, hit me back. That's the last thing I said to him before I blocked him. So all praises to the Most High. And shout out my bank. I understand what y'all be saying now. Nah, he didn't say that, Tori. He just kept saying, I gotta finish this work. Bruh, if I showed y'all the renderings he did, y'all would have smacked me if I paid him that $250. Y'all would have smacked me. I'm like, bruh. I get the economy is that bad, but Jesus Christ, if you can't do it, just tell me you can't do it. I ain't even be mad at you. I wouldn't even be mad at you. So now I'm back to square one. Anybody know any black animators? Shit. I need black animators. I need black SEO specialists. I need all that shit. These motherfuckers, yo man, these tethers, boy. I don't even like saying that word. I can't believe he tried to pull a fast one on me. He gonna give me some woman's email address. Tell me send that money there. I'm like, what? Then she come drain my account? Get the fuck, man. Ugh. And I was contemplating not telling y'all that, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. I understand what Sister Lisa be talking about. Woo! I don't know. Anybody know any Tia? Tia. Good evening, madam. He sent me renders. Y'all would have beat my ass. That's why I looked at him when he sent me those renders. Fam, one of my little sisters could draw better than that. I could have done that with a tablet and a stylus pen. I could have done that. That shit was 2 levels above a stick figure. I should have known. The nigga Avatar was a fucking. This nigga Avatar was a red hoodie and a Killmonger hairstyle. I should have known better. I wish he'd have sent me a flip book. The nigga, I can't believe I'm about to say this. This nigga sent me a render of my logo. You would think it was Mr. Hanky if he was human. Shit, wait a minute. Hold on, what's this plus button do? Oh, that's a poll. I was about to say, if that plus button could let me put it in, I'd put it in there and show it to y'all. Wait, maybe I can. What is this? Oh, that's a highlight. Fuck. DW Animation. Shit. Maybe I'll go look them up. I mean, I still want a black person to do it, but goddamn. But anyway, again, how was y'all's day? So 10 motherfuckers left when I said I almost got scammed. I was at 75, and when I said Mr. Hanky, if he was human, 10 motherfuckers left. Ah, shit, another 10 left. Oh, my God. But anyway, to recap who just got in here. Oh, I'm always driving and saying Lehman Lucas and good evening. You gotta drive safe in Atlanta. You don't drive safe, you fuck around. And if you weren't alive yesterday, your car be on top of somebody's hood. Hey, DSB, I never had a problem on Fiverr until that. I never had a problem. But just to recap, besides me getting almost scammed by a tether, I got into it on X with Bill Cosby's former attorney, Monique Pressley. And I offered her a chance to explain why she went on her platform and start talking about Pookie and Ray Ray. And why she thought it was smart to start wagging her finger at black folks. And then she tried to play Big Bang Take Little Bang with the sizes of our platform, and I'm looking at her and I'm like, ma'am, okay, I got less than 2,000 followers. You got 21,500. And whatever I said in my responses triggered you enough to go respond to me at length. Because if you go look at that, I'm probably the longest conversation she had. And for those who don't know, because I'm sure she'll probably block me, I gave her a master class. Since she wants to talk about how she's a debate coach, I gave her a master class on how to debate. I took away I took away every avenue she could use to try to discredit me. Because I told her, I give you the platform, you could come talk. Now see, Hurricane IQ is gonna fuck around and do texting while driving, and then they gonna get arrested, and then they gonna blame my ass. Don't you blame me? Facts. You over there? Nah. Miss Nisa, you gotta call that swiping while driving. SWD. Nah, Hurricane IQ might. Nah. They might be the GOAT. They microphone might be nice. Their microphone dictation might be A1. But like I said, Monique, I knew she had her responses ready, boy. That I didn't even tell y'all this part. I'm glad I got more people in here. I didn't even tell you this part. So when I said, right, I brought up the fact that y'all people out here caping for Biden, Harris, or Trump, y'all about to be ass out come November 5th. Because people gonna hold y'all to them words and how you sat there and you were fucking around with the cape, right? I caught her with this. And this was a beautiful line. This line was so cold that I said to her, after I told her that, right? She come back talk about all the analysts knew that it was going to be Biden and Harris. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, lady, what? What the fuck were you watching that I wasn't watching? And what was I watching that you didn't watch? Ma'am, we saw the same events unfold like the rest of the world saw it. Tulsi Gabbard embarrassed that woman on the Democratic debate stage. She dropped out a couple of days later. What do you mean? Nobody was talking about her after that. Like, how do y'all sit up there and lie like that? Everybody in the world was talking about it's gonna be Biden and Bernie. It might be Biden and Elizabeth Warren. They were bringing out goddamn Michelle Obama's name. Hey, what that asshole say, Torian? Damn, you banned that motherfucker for life. What did that motherfucker say? I want to know what he said now. Wait, I'm about to be home. What that motherfucker said? I want to see. Torian, why'd you do that? Who's that? Who's that, Miguel? Was that Miguel Suarez? I guess his divorce was final. His ex-old lady left. Now he want control. Damn. Shit. I wanted to see what he said. Fuck. That motherfucker timed him out for that nigga Torian. He timed this motherfucker out for like 140 years. Oh shit. But again, back to the line I said I was so cold. How you gonna sit up there and talk about some Everybody in the world knew it was going to be Biden and Harris. No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. Yo, they were talking about Biden and Stacey Abrams. Yeah, I'm home too. Y'all talking about Biden and Harris. She said everybody know about Biden and Harris. They were talking about Biden and Stacey Abrams. They ain't gonna lie. I said, I know you didn't go on the Most High's internet and lie like that. And she ain't. And I said my original point stand. You would not dare say this in front of me with my eyes locked in on you in front of black folks. You wouldn't do it. And she ain't say nothing, so she probably blocked me. But she's gonna ignore me. But it is what it is. So I am going to go inside and relax. I will see y'all tomorrow morning for that live. We're gonna talk about white people in Mexico. That's gonna be hilarious. And we're gonna show you why I keep telling y'all the white vote gonna doom us all, and they are the hypocriticals. Whew. But anyway, y'all, enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.